All right. First and foremost, we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to our apostles and our elders, a great millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. And double salutations to all you Akim out there pushing this truth and this word with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
We just gonna get into a lesson about examining yourself. It's something that a brother, that you should be doing on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Coming into this truth and this knowledge, man, we understand that it's gonna be a whole lot of afflictions that's gonna try to hinder a brother and try to hold a brother down. But every day, no matter what's going on, whether it's to yourself or to your brothers or whoever, you got to examine yourself on a daily basis to make sure that you stand in the faith and that you're not having a carnal mind state. So we're gonna get into what's that? 2 Corinthians 13 and 5.
I got you right here.
The water, brother.
2 Corinthians 13 and 5. Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith.
Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. And over here at Great Millstone, our apostles and our elders, they teach us the importance of looking up words, so you can understand the definition. So of course that word examine, that's a heavy word right there, man. That word examine means you got to inspect yourself. You have to inspect yourself. You have to check yourself thoroughly. And another definition that came up for that word examine was test the knowledge or proficiency of someone required by asking them a question or to performing the task. So like if you got a brother asking you to perform a task, you examine yourself to see whether you be in the faith to fulfill that task the brother asking you to do for him, and whether you're gonna do the task efficiently and with the right spirit, or whether you're gonna be carnal and be like, nah, man, I ain't gonna do that. So examine yourself on a daily basis to see whether you in the faith, man.
I got a precept for you real quick, bro. All right, this right here is Matthew's 7, and I guess I'll go ahead and I start at verse 2. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged, and with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. Going to what the brother say, you got to examine yourself, man. You got to look at yourself, man. Make sure you ain't going off before you can just sit up there and tell another brother he's going off. You got to check yourself first, make sure you in the spirit, and they're going to tell you when we read further on. Matthew 7 and 3. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thy own eye? Yeah, you gotta look at yourself, examine yourself, man. You so quick you got Jake can sit up there and tell other Jake, oh, you going off in this eye. You can make rebuke videos all day, but then your ass going off and whatnot. And when you going off or whatnot, you can't see. So you're talking about the beam. You got the beam in your own eye. Being self-righteous, man.
Exactly.
You got a lot of brothers like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's in the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Gonna have to clear that up, man. Or how about your mouth? I'm gonna clear it up. If he clear it up, it gonna be something, bro. It ain't gonna look good for you. All right. Verse 4. Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, let me pull out the mote out of thy eye, and behold, a beam is in thy own eye? Verse 5. Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eyes. So like the old saying to go in the world, hey man, sweep off your own damn back.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying?
They got another saying, when you point one finger blaming somebody, you got 3 fingers point back at you.
Point back at you. That's right, brother. All right, I'm gonna continue on. Get back to that.
Unless you have something. Go ahead, brother. You're gonna let the scripture speak.
Hey, 2 Corinthians 13 and 5. Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. And know ye not your own selves how that Yahweh Shah Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates.
I mean, you gotta you start with the man in the mirror, man. The biggest fight is gonna be that guy that you look at in the mirror on a daily basis, man.
That's right.
So every day when you wake up, examine yourself, man, before you do anything, man. And make sure that you're in the faith, man. We know these statutes and these commandments and these laws, and we try to keep them to the best of our ability. So no brother should wake up on some over righteous type shit. That shouldn't be your mind frame. You should want to examine yourself and ask the Lord, hey, am I doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing, Lord? Lord, am I in the right situations? Am I around the right type of people? You know what I'm saying? Am I carrying myself as that man that you need me to be on a daily basis, not just when I'm around brothers and not just on Saturdays, you know.
And you just said, you know what I'm saying, don't be, you know what I'm saying, over righteous and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, like brothers and whatnot. Like you don't do no daggone wrong or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, let me bring the script out. I ain't gotta say anything. This right here is Luke 17:10. So likewise ye, when ye shall have done all those things which are commanded you, say, we are unprofitable servants. We have done that which was our duty to do. So you know you ain't got no time to be gloating or having no goddamn pride or whatnot, man, or get the goddamn big head, man. Because at the end of the day, like the scripture said, Matthew 7:10, we are unprofitable servants.
That's right.
Because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah ultimately don't need our ass out there, man. Push word, pushing this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, so within itself, that should make you have your priorities together and let you know, hell, it ain't even fucking about me. You know what I'm saying? Point blank or whatnot. It's all about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah at the end of the day. And whenever you want to go ahead and put yourself and take Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah out of the picture, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you already know, man. Damnation to you, bro.
Exactly. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah can put you back in that slumber state of mind, put you back to sleep. You know. You know, I think certain brothers they get out of pocket because that like when the scriptures say when Yahweh Shah came and said, hey, many are called, few are chosen. You know what I'm saying? Just because brothers feel like, oh, I called, but you still have to want to push to be a part of that chosen, man. You know,
brother.
But we're gonna get into like one of a mighty person in the scriptures who a lot of brothers look to for strength. And if you ever feeling weak, man, you know what I mean, one of the strongest ever to walk this earth, King David, man. You can go to him and you can go to these scriptures, man, and the Psalms of King David. They give you that prayer and that push that you need to get by, man. And it just to think about that mind frame that you should be having. You know what I'm saying? For as far as a perfect example, you got people out here saying they want to be like Mike. You go out here and practice dribbling. Or you want to be like LeBron, or you want to be like Steph Curry, or you want to be like Jay-Z, or you want to be like this niggas that don't reprobate niggas. You know what I mean? When you should want to be an example that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah gave us was King David, just to have this type of mind frame. So we're gonna go to Psalms 26, man, and we're gonna read the whole chapter.
All right, this right here is Psalms 26:1. Judge me, O Yahweh, for I have walked in my integrity.
Okay. I'm gonna stop right there and walk. Like, look what King David said. I have walked in my integrity.
Right.
And once again, another word we looked up: integrity. Integrity means the quality of being honest and having strong moral principles, moral uprightness, uprighteousness. So you know what I mean. We'll start that back, brother.
All right.
Psalms
26:1. Judge me, O Yahweh, for I have walked in my integrity. I have trusted also in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Therefore I shall not slide.
Yeah, you should not slide. You should not be wavering. There ain't no such thing as like I'm a limbo in this truth. I'm gonna be lukewarm one day. I'm gonna be cold one day. No, you're not supposed to be wavering, man. You either you gonna be hot or you're gonna be cold.
That's right, brother.
Because if you lukewarm, you already know what the outcome is gonna be, brother.
That's right, brother.
Go ahead, brother.
All right. Proceeding on. Verse 3. No, it's Shalak. I'm going to start back with verse 2.
Okay, brother.
Psalms 26:2. Examine me, O Yahweh, and prove me.
Look at that word again. Examine me, O Yahweh, and prove me. Shalak, brother. I'm sorry, man.
Nah, you good, brother. You good. I got to start back up top, bro.
Start back up top, brother.
Psalms 26:1. Judge me, O Yahweh, for I have walked in my integrity. I have trusted also in Yahweh. Therefore I shall not slide. Because King David is saying here, I know it's not no power of my own, but the power that I serve.
That's right.
And he never lost track of that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? Verse, like the brother going into, man. Verse 2. Examine me, O Yahweh, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart. Yeah, man, the affliction and the shit that you're going to go through. You know what I'm saying? While you up in this truth or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You gonna battle, you gonna go through afflictions, you gonna have trials and tribulations, man. That's part of it. That comes along with it, man. But King David said, "Try my heart, man."
Yeah.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know.
Try his heart, you know.
His mind, man.
That's basically saying they asking the Lord to test make sure I don't have any ulterior motives.
Right.
Make sure I'm test me, Yahweh Shem Shai. Test me.
He ain't want no blemish in him, man. Make sure no blemish upon me, man. You know. Verse 3. For thy love kindness is before mine eyes, and I have walked in thy truth. Verse 4. I have not sat with vain persons. Neither will I go in with dissemblers. In other words, man, any cats that don't believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, even if you got guys that know that they're Hebrew Israelites, but they're not teaching the correct doctrine, we're not to be associated or that have any type of congregation, you know what I'm saying, with you dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't supposed to be building with you guys, man. Because you coming in a different spirit. You coming in the spirit of the fucking world. You coming in the spirit of Satan. You
coming in the spirit of hypocrites,
That's
man.
right, bro. That's right, bro.
King David's telling the Most High, man, I'm not spending my time with soothsayers, you know what I'm saying, or basically liars, and
pretty much niggas, man.
Exactly.
He's not dealing with fucking niggas, man.
And hypocrites,
simple as
man.
that, man. He disassociated himself around niggas, man.
God.
You know what I'm saying? All right, continuing on in Psalms 26, verse 5. I have hated the congregation of evildoers and will not sit with the wicked. And hey, did not Yahweh Shem Shai said King David had a heart of his own, a mind of his own, man, like Yahweh Shem Shai. King David just said he hated evildoers, man. You know what I'm saying? It's twofold. You know, they talk about Esau. Ultimately, he the fucking wicked. But then you got 2/3 of our people just as wicked as well too, man. When you go back in Psalms, the scripture tell you no joining hand in hand with the goddamn wicked. But what Jake gonna do? Jake's still gonna protest. They still gonna be pleading to the damn government and shit for goddamn so-called civil rights, man, which they never motherfucking got, man, which is a joke, man.
And I like King David said, I have hated the congregation of evildoers and will not sit with the wicked. Here it is, we're in November right now. What are people getting amped up to do?
Oh man, Thanksgiving, these holidays, man.
About to sit down and do evil.
These satanic days that's coming up. That's what it is. These satanic days, man. Not holidays, satanic days, man. That's coming up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like prime example, I'm telling this brother on my slave, on my damn job and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, a guy that worked for me. You know what I'm saying? He was just talking small talk or whatever. He's simple as hell, simple as Jake. Talking about, oh man, I can't wait for Thanksgiving, man. You know, when family come down, man, all of us around the table, we gonna eat good, we gonna be smoking good, we gonna be watching football. Man, that right there, just the whole mindset of America, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the mindset of America right there. Just trap all in the fire.
Definitely Jake.
And you see why this place gotta fucking go.
That's right.
See why this place gotta go. Because, like I say, if it's up to 2/3 of Jake, man, we'll never fucking get out. America would be a forever lasting fucking kingdom, man. They don't mind being slaves. They don't mind being slaves up in this fucking kingdom, man. But, you know what I'm saying, pursuing back this brother, listen right here. All right. Psalms 26:6. I will wash my hands in innocence, so will I compass thine altar, O Yahweh. Verse 7. That I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell of all thy wondrous works. And you know, Shalot, bro. And that word, and we already know that word publish means what? To make public, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? That's what the elect is doing, going out there on the highways and byways, man, bidding the elect to the marriage, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we supposed to be doing, man. You know
and that's a humble, meek spirit as well, too, man. Washing your hands are innocent. How many brothers how many people, how many brothers come out there with dirty hands when you come to the table? You know what I'm saying? You just gonna come with your filthy hands. You might have been outside rubbing in the dirt. You might have been petting your animal or anything. You just gonna come to the table. King David say, man, he gonna wash his hands of innocence, man. You know what I mean?
In essence, what King David's alluding to when he say wash his hand with innocence. In other words, man, he giving you the motherfucking truth, man.
That's right.
So your blood is off his hands. It's like the elect. You know, it's Lord, when we praying we of that number. You know what I'm saying? Starting with those apostles on down the great millstone, we praying we of that number because nobody's guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? You know, no trip on that chariot. You know what I'm saying? First class. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We got to go ahead and we got to give Jake the daggone truth, whether they want to hear it or whether they want to forbear it. But we're going to wash your blood off our damn hands, man. We're going to be innocent because we did not withhold anything from you.
Okay.
We gave you all of the truth. So when all hell come, you know what I'm saying, when Jacob's trouble take place, you know what I'm saying, which is right there around the corner, hey man, you're gonna be by yourself, man. You're gonna have nobody to blame when Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You know, Hogan say, all my Hokamaniacs run wild on you. When Yahweh Shem Shai run wild on you. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you can't say you ain't had no you ain't know nothing about it, bro. Cause we brothers been telling you, the elders been on highways and byways 30 plus goddamn years, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The brothers, you know what I'm saying, been on the highways and byways on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, about what 2007, you know, 2017,
over a decade,
bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it's no excuses.
Hey, can we go back to 7, man? Because that's that word of Thanksgiving in there. And King David ain't talking about shucking and jiving, carving no goddamn turkey, man.
Right.
You know
with cranberry sauce,
mingling around, getting ready. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Psalms 26:7. That I may publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell of all thy wondrous works.
And he telling the works of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. He ain't telling, hey, you know, the pilgrims and the Indians, and let's carve this turkey, man. We gonna have a good old time. No, man. He telling the Thanksgiving and giving the testimony of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and all his works, man. Then,
I mean, because you know, ultimately, man, that's charity, man. Scripture say charity erases a multitude of sins, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Psalms 26:8. Yahweh, I have loved the habitation of thy house and the place where thine honor dwelleth. Verse 9. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men. So, you know, King David in the right spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't like no 2/3 of damn Jake want to know, well, why goddamn Esau can't motherfucking make it and shit, man. You know, or why Bobby out there selling damn crack and shit down the damn block and shit or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, why he can't motherfucking make it. Why he gonna damn die. When we tell him ain't no drug dealer. Most I ain't dealing with no fucking drug dealers. Ain't dealing with no junkies, man. You know, ain't dealing with no niggas and, you know what I'm saying, these false religions, man. You know what I'm saying? You know? Hey, so, you know, go ahead, bro.
King David, don't let me suffer with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? With these niggas.
Like hell with these niggas, man. Ain't nobody niggas.
I don't know.
Hell with them, man.
I'm washing my hands with them.
They had an opportunity to get right, man. They heard his word. They heard his truth. You know what I'm saying? And ultimately, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, ultimately he rejected them before the foundation of the damn earth any goddamn way, man. So they just feeling prophecy and whatnot.
And verse 10, look what he said about them.
Okay, kind. All right, let me go ahead and let me get that, brother. Let me get that. Psalms 26:10. In whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes, bro. You know what I'm saying? You sound like your pastors, your local pastors.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
They got their hands is dirty, man. They scheming. Like what's that? Stay scheming.
Full of bribes. You know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like going back to Psalms 26:10. In whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. Because what is that 501c3 charter, man, that these niggas be, you know what I'm saying, pretty much, you know what I'm saying, you pretty much making a legion with the goddamn government, man.
Yep.
That's not of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. You made a covenant with the goddamn government, man. And we already know the government, that's Esau, you know what I'm saying, going back to Job 9:24, man, the earth is given into the hand of the goddamn wicked, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Esau can't give you anything. Esau can't reward you. His reward system, the only way you can get rewards in Esau kingdom, you gotta be evil, you gotta be wicked, bro. In order to get the riches and the fat of this goddamn earth, world, man. Yeah. And that where the bribes and shit be coming through, because that 501c3 charter, you ain't teaching the name of Yahweh, you ain't teaching the name of Yahweh Shai. You're not going to be allowed to teach on the destruction of goddamn America, man. You ain't going to be allowed to teach on the RFID chip, man. You know what I'm saying? Which is the mark of the beast, pursuing of Revelation 13 and 16, man. You got a 501c3 charter. You're not permitted to goddamn speak on those scriptures, to bring those prophecies and bring those judgments out, man. You ain't allowed to speak on that, man. If you do, what they gonna do? They gonna script that goddamn you know what I'm saying, that them goodies from you, man. No more goodies. You know what I'm saying? That non-taxable money your ass be getting, man. You know what I'm saying? Out of your goddamn zombies up in them damn churches, man. You know, but
that's right, brother.
But let me continue on, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Psalms 26:11. But as for me, I will walk in my integrity.
With that word integrity again. What's that integrity? The quality of being honest and having strong moral principles and moral righteousness.
Having a moral compass, man. You know, which a lot of you niggas don't have, man. Which we are finding out. All right. Verse 11. But as for me, I will walk in my integrity. Redeem me and be merciful unto me. Yeah, because, ultimately at the end of the day, man, we all come short, man.
That's
you know
right,
what I'm
bro.
saying? So we all are worthy of death, ultimately, man. So that's where that goddamn pride go out the goddamn fucking window, man. That's when that humility is supposed to be goddamn taking place, man. You know what I'm saying? That integrity is supposed to be taking place. Constantly praying for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah to redeem you, to have mercy on you, man. Because just like the scripture said that we brought out earlier, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we're unprofitable servants. Man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we did what we were commanded to do. We did our goddamn duty, man. You know what I'm saying? And continuing on, brother. Psalms 26 and verse 12. My foot standeth in an even place. In the congregation will I bless Yahweh Bashem Yahweh.
Yeah, King David's on that solid ground in an even place, man. He on that solid ground. It's not unbalanced ground, because we all know that unbalanced is what? Abomination to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And King David, you know what I'm saying? He's in the congregation. Will I bless the Lord? In public, out there in public, what we doing on these highways and byways? We not ashamed of this truth and this word. So if you got anything you want to add, brother?
Man, I don't even think we need to even add any more thing else to it, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we already done edified, man. So let's close it on out.
If brothers, you know what I'm saying, don't let your faith get wavery, man. You know what I'm saying? Go to this script and get that strength, man. You know what I mean? Throughout Psalms and just throughout the whole scripture, just continue to pray and keep pushing, man. Like scripture say, pray without ceasing, man. You know what I mean? So with that, man, I hope this video was edifying. And we want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to our apostles and our elders, a great millstone who taught us this truth, and they rule well. And salutations to all you Akims out there pushing this truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Keep pushing.
Shalom. Keep pushing, brothers. Stay strong.